Hi everyone, this video is about the Relyon Heyford Ortho 1500 mattress. This is a Super King mattress, and this mattress features turnable and firm edge supports. We bought this mattress because of back pain. We wanted a firm mattress that would give a stable bed for us. We would put a mattress topper on, and we were looking really for a quality mattress that wouldn't dip. That was really our main requirement. We even saw this mattress physically in a store, and it was the salesman who told us that this mattress is one of the few mattresses where in his showroom he doesn't have to do very much to it because it maintains its shape. So we bought the mattress on that belief that the mattress was firm and would not cause any issues. However, after 2 or 3 months, we noticed dipping in this mattress, and that's when I started getting back pain again. So I want to show you 2 issues that we have with this mattress. The first is actually around this area here. So this mattress is obviously a tufted mattress, but in this particular area, there's no tufting at this point. And I don't know if you can see, but this point is very much raised compared to the rest of the surrounding area. Because of that, it's definitely a high point right here. And there's no tufting. You can see tufting there, there's one here, and there's nothing in this area. So you get this raised effect. Now, because we were turning this mattress regularly, as in spinning it, so the foot end and the head end would swap around regularly. When this area is at the head end, that was causing us issues, because what we were looking for was a stable surface for this mattress. So that's one issue. The main issue, however, is the fact that this mattress has a significant dipping effect. And what I've done is I've taken a piece of wood. This is obviously a 200 by 180 mattress. So I've found a long piece of wood, and I want to show you what the dipping actually looks like. So here I'm measuring nearly 4 centimeters. Obviously, because of the tufted nature of this mattress, this varies depending on where the tape measure is, but we're between 4 and maybe 3¼ centimeters. So can we see that? So just for the sake of fairness, let me put this 2 kilogram weight on this piece of wood. So we're actually going to make the wood dip down now itself. So if I do that, then we still have a lot of dipping. So we're at 2½, just under 2½ there, nearly 3, and there we're around 2 centimeters. So that wood is actually dipping down in the middle. So this is probably more in the favor of the manufacturer. Really, I don't have a straight rule. I've got a 1 meter or 1½ meter rule at the back there, but to show the effect of the bed itself, I need this 2 meter or 180. I think it's 190, that wood. So in the middle of the mattress, obviously, is more profound because we have at this bed end, the foot end, sorry, a heightened effect because of the lack of tufting in that area. And here we can see we're at nearly 4 centimeters. In some areas, it's significantly more where the tufting is, obviously. But if I put the weight back on, we can still see a significant amount of dipping on this mattress. And we're looking at 2½ to, maybe I move that slightly. So yeah, 2½ centimeters. But you know, this is pushing down on this piece of wood. And I think actually the wood is fairly straight to begin with, to be honest. So there we go. That's really the issue we have with this mattress, that there's significant dip from head to foot, and we haven't slept in this actually for a little while, but there is also dipping in our sleeping positions as well. So there we go. Without the weight, we're at nearly 4 centimeters. Just from the other perspective, yeah, nearly 4. And I don't know, if I come back, can we see that curvage of the mattress? I think we can. Actually, I think it's visible. So a real shame. We wanted this mattress to be the mattress for us for a long time, to alleviate our back pain. In fact, it caused more back pain for us. So that's the issue that we have. In a moment I'll show you the bed base so that you can see how we've stabilized the base, so our base is flat and doesn't contribute to this issue. This is all part of the mattress. Okay, now let's take a look at the base of this bed, and this is an ottoman bed. I've added previously these additional slats on this ottoman bed. This is to give it an additional stable surface, and then with our piece of wood we can see that we have a flat surface on this bed. So this is as flat as you can get it, and this is a stable frame for the mattress. So there we go. And just taking a look underneath the bed, we have additionally these 4 additional supports that I've added. These are extremely sturdy legs which attach onto the frame like so, and these additional legs, because actually this Relyon mattress is very heavy, so these legs ensure that the base is stable no matter what weight you put on it. So I wanted to share that just so that we can show that this bed has a stable base, and we can rule out the bed being the issue. So thanks very much everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll give an update when we've heard from the manufacturer and what they can do for us in this situation. Okay, thanks very much, take care everyone.